Well, this is a long shot. I mean, this is Longshot. Marvel Legends Longshot. He's a character I love since I was a kid. The first appearance of him was illustrated by Arthur Adams in a miniseries. And he's pretty much from another dimension, Mojo's world. And his power is pretty much like he's got amazing odds, like skills, right? I wasn't around for this wave, meaning like I only got to the Marvel Legends like last year because I had stopped collecting toys for a while, but I'm back. Packaging looks cool. He looks a little bit creepy though. I mean, he's always illustrated like this, like a pleasant, happy, mullet-wearing dude. He's got knives, lucky dagger, right? This figure was not very expensive on the secondary market because his hair doesn't really look, I mean, in the profile his hair looks better, but this is the retro card, sort of. And these are the characters in the wave. This year was, what year is this? This was 2022, right there. Can you see it? 2022. And it says here, the alien reformer and hero Longshot uses his probability manipulating powers to turn any odds in his favor. I was right. And here is, he came in the wave. I have that Wolverine. I don't have Dark Phoenix. I don't have Multiplan. I have him. I don't have Marvel's Avalanche. And I think I would get Spiral because Spiral is like one of his enemies. And I have Wolverine. So maybe I'm usually interested in 2 to 3 out of 6. Sometimes if I find them in store, but I won't find them in store. Anyway, cool looking figure. Details are great. But his face is a little bit, well, let's take a look. I don't do it very neatly. It's not neat at all, okay? Package is gone. There he is in the flesh. Looks very nice. Let's take him out. Comes with an extra pair of hands, open hands, closed fist, and this hand has permanent blades in them, which is unfortunate because I would have liked an open hand, the blades throwing. Actually, he looks better out of the box, way better, because his mullet is like part of the trademark. Because in the 80s there were lots of mullets. Details look really good. His mullet really should have come out more. Maybe I'll do something in Photoshop to show you. I should have filled out his face more, but it's okay, I guess. He has a bandolier with his blades, belt. Everything is like, on. This is not painted on. This is all sculpted and different. He looks good. I like the little detail on the boot. Yeah, he looks really, really good. I like the hair. The hair does look cool. Hasbro does a great job with the hair and the face. Looks a little creepy. His jaw is way too boxy. If you look at most drawings of Longshot from the 80s up until now, he has like he's a pretty boy. He's like he would be in a boy band. This does not look like that. This looks like if Kurt Angle and like, I don't know, Jessica Simpson had a kid, I don't know. Anyway, and that's his trademark. That star, that lucky eye, that blink, when that happens, luck is happening. So let's take a look at his articulation. Very nice and smooth. The bicep, the double arrow, listen to me. Nice, a little squishy. See, that always worries me. Whatever. There we go. And this. There we go. And there's the detail of his hand with the blades, because he throws these blades. It would have been nice to have a throwing action. Wrist turn. His hand is kind of... does he have anything in the hole? Oh, he does have his lucky dagger. Oh, wait, is this... Oh, it's a hinge. It's a different hinge. I see. Yep, see there? Okay, that's cool. And he has I did the bicep already. Ready? Right, and the twirl. Okay. Let's see this. Really good ab crunch. Really good. All the way back. Good, because Longshot should be about as agile as Spider-Man. And he has the waist. It doesn't bother me. Kick about that high. Should be higher. Should be higher for him. Sorry. Pull back. Let's see. The split. He should be as agile as Spider-Man. Here's the thigh twist, which I like that they put the dagger thing on there. It's turning with him. Let's do this side. Wow, his knees are very loose. Holy cow. He does have a boot swivel. Yep, he does. Good. And then he has this far and this. Well, his boot again. They go for aesthetics, but I guess they want aesthetics more so. And the rocker. And then again, his knees are so loose. He was one of my favorite characters of all time. Him, Firelord, and well, there's others. Yep. Very easily. Oh, the head. Hello. That far down. Actually, not that bad. Not good. Not that good. A little bit of twist, and you can't really go all the way around because of his hair. Oh, you can, but it's really hard because he has that cowl. But yeah, he does look cool. Just that jawline, man. That's a hardcore jawline. Let's take off. Does this hand come off? There's no real reason to take the hands off. Yes, and I forgot to mention, I didn't mention, if you didn't notice, he only has 4 fingers. Because he is a mutant. Alright? That's what makes him cool too. Because he only has 4 fingers like an animated character. So I, of course, take him off screen, off camera. I actually like this hand. That's what I mean. They should have a hand like this with the motion, you know, the action thing of him. So he's like doing that, right? Well, he's doing that. Like a Longshot really could, like, with his probability, fight Spider-Man technically. He has his like little satchel. I don't know which side it goes on. We'll go on this side. Let me see. Does it have it on the box? I always like following the box because I'm a sheep. Let me see. It doesn't even show where it goes. That. And let's put his little dagger in here. His little dagger. Let me see. That's always fun. I like to see him fight Daredevil. I'm not Daredevil, excuse me. Does that go in? It's supposed to go in. Yeah, wow, that's shoot. That is tight, brother. That is tight. Like Tuco. It looks cool. It looks really cool. I like it a lot. That dagger fits nice in his hand. And you know, Hasbro, they really do pose well. Oh, so this one too, interesting. So he can stab, I guess. The hinge is different, so he could be like this. Like that. I do like that a lot. So smooth, almost like a Mafex. The more I handle him, the more I like him, except for the hair, but I'll get used to it. Because the sculpt is so well done. Sorry. That's a little too close. Nice. Cool. Let's check him out with others. Oops, sorry, Longshot. Standing test, let's go. Standing test, let's go. 5, 4, 3. Hiya! 5, 4, 3, 2. There we go. Good figure. Alright. That's the test. Within 5 seconds, 4 seconds, you'll show the victim stand. Nicely done. Longshot. Size comparisons, Venom is appropriate. Firelord is appropriate. He may encounter Venom, maybe Firelord too. I mean, he comes from Mojo World, so a whole other world. Really, you should pick up the trade that N. Nocenti wrote. Is it Nocenti or Nocenti? And Arthur Adams illustrated. He was only 19 years old when he did it back in the 80s, 84, 85. It's brilliant work. If you can find the black and white copy, which I'm looking for on Amazon, it's even better because the colors are fine, but Arthur Adams was one of those prodigy anomalies. Arthur Adams. Anyway, with Spider-Man, Peter Parker, and Ben Reilly, appropriate. Again, Spidey, he'd give Spidey, oops, sorry, fourth wall. He'd give Spidey a good run for his money. They look good together. Color, I like the color contrast. Spidey's primaries and he's black and brown. Satchel with brown. Nice. Okay, Iron Man's on the list. Spider-Man, because you can't really see Iron Man. Sorry about that. Longshot, actually, at that range, probably can beat Iron Man. He can duck the blast and do what he has to do. Very agile, very fast character. Look very cool together. Again, the contrast with all the red and just the black. I think that's what made him fun. He was just black, blonde hair, 4 hands like some kind of creature. And he threw those cool darts. That was fun. You could move these guys around and put Carnage. Let there be Carnage. He really does not stand that well, this figure. But super fun. Love it. Carnage. I still would have trouble fighting Longshot. Really. There should be an app where you could just do AI. Characters can fight each other. I'm copyrighting that. That's mine. I said in a video about three videos ago. Let's create an app where you can make Marvel characters fight each other. They look great. Look how different he is. The contrast. Only him and Venom kind of like match up with the colors. Very cool. Still love the character. And already the sculpt is growing on me with that hair. It should have been more of a round shape. But again, Hasbro always gets me. He always gets me right here. Hasbro. Beefy Marvel Select Red Hulk. That's how big the Hulk should be. He should be like 15 feet tall. But again, Longshot. Contrast. Look at the difference in size. Yep. And one of my favorite Hulks is the 20th anniversary. He is like my favorite. Like that face. Look at that punum. The face. Not even a mother could love. But again, it'd be a good fight against Longshot. So much fun. Oops. The fourth wall. Fourth wall. Fourth wall. And there's Longshot. See, he's already growing on me again. The video is not even that long. Oh, Hulk's still there. He's growing on me already. Just with the lights reflecting off the leather. I'm assuming it's leather. With the hand, with the three blades. He literally flung these blades, like sort of like Gambit, but not playing cards. I like the detail. Again, the face, the jawline's a little too strong, but it's growing on me. Yeah, I like it a lot. Please like and subscribe if you feel like you want to. If you don't want to, don't. It's totally cool. Thank you for watching this long. This is Longshot. He's not expensive. He's actually pretty cheap on the secondary market on Amazon. And he's an awesome figure. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'm doing a handheld. Outside, a little noisy. Because I want to try something. Let's try this. Let's see. Please apologize for the obnoxious sounds in the background of people mowing their grass, because it has to look a certain way in suburbia America. Because it has to be a certain way. So it has to be obnoxious lawnmowers all day long. Anyway, look at this kit bash. I figured the new agent, there he is on there. The body for Agent Venom actually has a larger head, but he actually works for this body. I think he looks great, actually. So you can do this for fun. I'm not sure what character he'd be. He'd be Long Agent or Agent Shot. Agent Shot has a cool name to it. He looks really, really cool, I feel. And will he stand on a soft cushion? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's great. And to compare, Longshot's body, his head, on Agent Venom's body was too thin anyway, so it kind of actually works. It looks a little bit like a Rob Liefeld drawing or a Walt Simonson drawing, or even like a Marcel Vestry drawing, where they're like 10 heads high, but it kind of works. It kind of works. Just want to show you that because it's super fun. From the back, the hair actually works with the armor. Super fun. Anyway, let's stand him. Take one final shot. Sorry again, the lawnmowers. Super cool. Nice, I like it. Okay, this is ridiculous because that actually looks better. That head is proportionately sized. Maybe it's a little too big. That's Agent Venom's head. Looks really good. And from the back. I'll give Marvel Legends that too. That's the fun part about these. Ugh, I can't stand how much fun that is. Yes, it works. Now we're talking. That works better than it does on the Sentry. Awesome. Nah, almost. She could be a character. Wait, do the hands. What's interesting is that her hands are very loose on here. Like they don't really fit in here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Well, it doesn't matter. Aside from the neck, doesn't look too bad. Looks like a super Skrull. Seriously. Now we're talking. With the leather, the black. I think that's how they should have dressed Wolverine. She'd been black. This almost works. Darren Zevon. Almost works. Close, yeah, man. Right? And I actually think Ultimate Spider-Man's head works excellent. Even the color works with, the browns and the black. I mean, he looks like he was made to be this way. Looks really cool. And then right back to weird again. Professor Xavier's head from the Savage Land. It's a little bit too big for this skinny little body. A little bit too big. Like, a little bit too big. Maybe. I'm going to get you. Does this work? Almost. That was fun. Like and subscribe.